Hi Libra, welcome to How Love Tarot. This is your November 2022 general reading. I have already pulled your oracle cards and I'm just doing a few last shuffles of the tarot before I deal. And for those of you that don't know me, I am a psychic and a medium. What that means is the present position is whether this reading is for you or not. If you can't identify with the present position, one of two things may be happening. You're watching this reading too early and you have to come back at the end of November and it should make sense. Or if you come back at the end of November, present position doesn't make sense, then that means this is not your reading and you don't need to listen to the rest of it. Spirit, may I have the present position for Libra, please? Okay. We have the Knight of Coins in the upright position. We have the Nine of Cups in the upright position. Spirit, may I have the Strength for Libra? May I have the Challenge for Libra for this month? Felt a card flip over there, Libra. Where'd it go? Challenge, thank you. May I have what's good in the outcome for November? What's good in the outcome for November? For Libra, thank you. Okay. So Libra, this is your general reading. Now, the present position is what's going on right now. You should be able to validate that this is your reading from understanding that this is what's happening in your life right now. So what we have in the oracle is the Six of Coins. We then have to clarify that the Knight of Coins and the Nine of Cups. Spirit, bring it forward. What's going on for Libra in this present position? It feels like you're taking time to enjoy some situations around you. It does feel like some people are giving to you, even, Libra, it's hard for you to accept generosity. It's easy for you to give it, but not so easy for you to accept it. So it does feel like here in the Six of Coins, you are allowing the generosity and the help of others. You're accepting that. You're accepting that people care about you and love you and are giving back to you because you deserve it. However, you may be going through something right now, Libra, where what it shows is that you're kind of stuck maybe in a situation, and but I want you to understand that you're not really stuck. What's happening is it feels like you're taking a pause. Like if you look at what's going on with your soul, it looks like you're taking a pause and having an unexpected flow of abundance. So let's say that this is a horrible example, but let's say that you're in some way in need of something and abundance is coming to you. It's because you give so easily and effortlessly and you're so generous of spirit that is now coming back to you. It does show also in the Six of Coins that you are maybe looking to borrow and paying off a debt. It also shows that you're looking at your wealth and others less fortunate. So here you are again, just kind of always giving to others. And even though you're in a situation now that you need to receive or you want to receive or others are giving you and you're accepting it, it still shows that you're thinking quite strongly about how you can give to a situation. Here in the Nine of Cups, it does look like you're leaving something behind. Spirit, tell me more about the Nine of Cups. It does feel like you're saying good riddance to a situation. It does feel like there's something slowing down in your energy, Libra. Here in the Knight of Coins, it does show here that, we've got the slowest moving knight in the deck here with the Knight of Coins. And it does show here that you're being slowed down. But the way I'm picking it up is that this is kind of like divine intervention, right? You may not understand it as it's happening, but it is for a reason. It is a part of your destiny, and you will in time be able to look back and understand why you were slowed down in this time frame that you're in right now. In your strength position, we've got the six, lots of sixes coming out in your reading. We got the Six of Cups here for the Oracle, and we have the Three of Cups to explain it. And what it shows here in your strength is that you're looking back at old dreams and old plans, and kind of looking back at things that you shared with others that you expected of your life right now, kind of in the future. It does feel like some people from your past are returning, and it does feel like you're thinking about romance for those of you that are single, and even those of you that are not single. It feels like you're connecting here. And you're also reminiscing about how things used to be. And that's a strength, because it's allowing you to remember that you're choosing freedom, and that in choosing freedom, you're always going to win, right? You're choosing your own freedom. And so here in the strength position, it does feel like you're going to engage here in the Three of Cups. It does feel like you're going to engage in some social situations that will bring you pleasure and joy. But it's even when you are participating in those social situations, it's making you reminisce and reflect about what it is you really want as you move forward. Now, in the challenge position, as you reflect, we have the Eight of Cups here, right? And what it shows is that you need to move on. You're seeking more from life than what you are experiencing. It feels like you're on a spiritual quest, and you're choosing to make big life changes and have a change in priorities and leaving home. And the reason why it's a challenge is because, you are the giver. You are very generous of spirit. And so as you think about leaving home, there's a sense of loyalty that's divided. There's loyalty to what your dreams and destiny is and what you want to fulfill within your life, but then you have obligation to those that you feel like you have a responsibility to. So the challenge is and here in the Justice card, that really shows it quite strongly, doing what is right, doing what is fair. But the Seven of Wands is in the reverse, so it doesn't feel like you are defensive about this anymore. It feels like you know where you're going. It does feel like if you're taking action towards your dreams, you're doing that before perfect conditions arise and before you can receive permission for it. So there's something that maybe you were seeking validation from others, and now you're not, because maybe people's opinions, they would take it as unreasonable or reckless. But at the end of the day, you've got to do what's right for you and your soul's path, right? So what we have here is you seeking your freedom in a fair way that is honest to you, right? Fair to you. Now, what's so interesting is your outcome. Here in the Wisdom Oracle, we have Tarot Wisdom Oracle, we have the King of Cups. But what's clarifying it is the Tower in the upright and the Chariot in the upright. The Chariot in the reverse. And so we have that slowed down energy, again, bookmarking your reading, right? We had it in the beginning with the Knight of Cups and even with the Six of Pentacles or Six of Coins. And now at the end of the reading here in November, it does certainly show that things are slowing down as you transition into the next phase of what you're dealing with. It does show that you're trustworthy, honorable, devoted, cautious. You're someone that people can completely trust. And in a situation, you are seeking something that's extremely safe. It does look like there are hidden but well-intentioned emotions. And it does, again, I see this charity aspect in regards to the outcome in your reading. So for some of you, you're seeking some self-help. And that could be like in therapy, or kind of taking care of yourself, or I don't know, going to a spa or whatever. But it does show that you're taking care of yourself, right? You're going into a time period where you're really reflecting on your energy being depleted, and what it is that you need to do is you take this time out for yourself. So there's a lot of strategizing going on with you, Libra. Here in the Tower card, you're ready for change. You are ready for big change, and it does feel like change is going to happen around you. It does feel like it's not something that you instigated, but something that you're moving away from. It does feel like it's going to take some time for this change to take place. And I do feel like it will I do feel like the energy is there all the way through the end of December. So the wisdom is knowing who to be and what to do in a given situation. Virtue is acting on that wisdom. So it does feel like you're going to be doing what's right for you, and accepting that others may not understand what you're doing and why you're doing it. Always trust yourself, Libra. Always do what's right for you, and ultimately you will do what's right for others. Libra, that is your reading. If you resonated with the reading, please hit like, subscribe, hit the bell button, and I will speak to you soon.